Everybody, let's look at the new game which I just started yesterday, Dislyte. I've been playing for a while now, AFK Arena, and to be honest with you, I was feeling the game. I was so much into it, and I'm still into it. And that is probably the main game I play besides Bleach Brave Souls. Obviously on console I play a lot of Fortnite. However, AFK Arena has been for a couple of weeks now, like my next go-to mobile game during the time I farm like point events and stuff on Bleach Brave Souls. So yeah, that's why I was looking for something new, and I've seen, okay, Dislyte just came out, like it just released this month, so that means it's a new game. I mean, AFK Arena came out 2018, Bleach Brave Souls came out 2016, and the thing about these games is that they are so long around, that basically a lot of people already have almost everything, and if you're a new player, obviously you can get into it, but it isn't so easy. So that is the thing about Bleach Brave Souls and AFK Arena and games like these. You know, if you're starting as a new game, as a new player, basically, you're mostly competing against people who have been playing a few years now.
There's one thing I can't stand.
And they have probably already got the most OP meta characters and stuff. And you're just starting up with like measly characters, and you know, you have to level up everything and stuff. So yeah, it's not easy all the time getting into these kind of games as a new player. So that is why I was looking for a game. And to be honest with you, I've been playing Dislyte now for a day and a half. And my personal opinion is it's a very, very, very good game. Like, the graphics are very good. The gameplay very, very similar to Summoner's War. I don't know how many of you guys are playing Summoner's War, but Summoner's War is a game which I played myself back when it aired, 2017, 18 or something like that. And I used to play Summoner's War all the time. Like, that was one of the games which I used to like every day almost, the whole day. So this game is a lot like Summoner's War in a lot of aspects, but again, it's completely different. Like, it offers possibilities on like auto farming, so you can do stuff besides that, so you don't have to like keep on staying on the screen and doing missions. It has very, very good character building. Like, you have the ability to like increase your levels, obviously increase your ratings. Like, these levels, this is a 5-star character, these two are 5-star characters, you're able to increase them to 6-star. Then again, if you get character copies, you're able to increase their stats, enhance them even further, which then looks like this. Then their stars change in color to a purplish. So yeah, that is another thing with regards to the character building. I myself, I'm a new player in this, so pardon me if I don't know very much about it, but I'd like to take you guys on this journey with me, starting this game. Besides Bleach Brave Souls, obviously Bleach Brave Souls is my staple, and that will always be content on my channel. But apart from Bleach Brave Souls, I'd like to bring some new stuff in it, some new games, and because I love gacha games, and this game is definitely looking very good so far from what I can see. You have going back to the building kind of character building thing, you know, you have like the ability to choose relics where you can equip your character with and strengthen them either further. You can increase different stats and attack stats, your life points, increase skills through other means. And yeah, it basically has a lot of things to take into consideration. The thing about this game is as well the skills. Like, it is not just a straightforward game where, you know, you just throw a couple of random characters in a team and play and you always win. No, you have to really take into consideration things like skills, and you do have to think a lot of times, okay, which team would be best to counter a certain enemy team or a certain enemy boss. Like if you're doing like, let's say you're doing a Ritual Wonder. Obviously, with me, it's all in German now. I'm gonna change the language of the game to English, but yeah, if you're doing this kind of thing, then obviously you have to, like, once you get to a certain level here, like level 10 as a free-to-play player, it isn't too easy. There you really have to watch, okay, which character am I going to use in order to tackle this kind of boss. So that is definitely an aspect of this game, the character side of building, which is very, very well thought of. And considering this game is also from Lilith, which are the makers of AFK Arena, it's no surprise that they already taken a lot of things which they've learned from AFK Arena and other games, and put those concepts here together. Now let's go on a fight and let's just see how this looks. So let's go over here. So this is the team I've chosen. This is the team I'm using currently, and I'm trying to progress in the story. So the basic aim in this game is basically progressing further and further in the story, similar to AFK Arena, where you just keep on progressing further in the story, and as you progress, you unlock even more different game modes. Taking into consideration that this game is fairly new, it's only 2-3 weeks old, so yeah, there isn't that much content at the moment, but still a lot of content for the stage it's at. Yeah, they've already announced a few updates coming with new things to be brought into the game, so definitely worth getting into this game now and yeah, building up your account, because that way, if you like these types of games, you will be able to be one of the lead players further on. You also have the possibility to swap around your server. So if you're choosing to start a game on a global server, you're able to switch servers later on. So that is also a nice thing to do if you want a new challenge. So let's get into the gameplay. Let's just do this stage. I've completed it already. This is the team I'm using. You can also use like a suggested team from the game itself. However, yeah, that is just up to you guys how you want to play this game. So let's just start it. Right, that is the basic gameplay. I've got it on auto. As you can see, even though my team is already on a good level, they're still doing a lot of damage. So you can change the game speed around. You're able to play auto. I'm just going to play auto at 1. And these attacks, sometimes you have like cinematic attacks as well, like right now. This is actually the first 5-star character I pulled, and he is definitely very good. He's a very good unit at the beginning and generally in the game at the moment. And yeah, that is how the gameplay looks. You can like increase the speed, like I said before. And another thing to take into consideration, if you start the game now, the first 10 pulls, like, it is a gacha game, and in order to get better characters, obviously you have to pull. You get these kind of golden records in order to pull characters. And my advice is really save those golden kind of records up, and do a lot of pulls all together is way more satisfying than just doing 10 all the time. Don't do 1, do 10 at a time. Yeah, and the first time you do this, the first 10 rolls guarantee a legendary hero, a legendary Esper, and after that, the next 110 rolls, after 110 rolls, you're guaranteed another legendary Esper. So you're definitely having, like, on the guaranteed legendary side of the game, good cards of getting good characters. That could also be because the game is fairly new, and they're obviously trying to get new players to the game. So that probably will be changing in the future, but that is why I'm saying this is a very good point in getting into this game, in order to get a good start. At the moment, there is also the possibility to level up your characters faster, because there are some bonies for the next 25 days, where you get like a beginner's XP bonus 100%. So that is very useful in order to level up your characters even faster. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I could say. Obviously, you have like your standard things, like you have guilds, which are called clubs in here. Then you have the shops where you can buy general items with gold coins, then with friendship exchange tokens. Then you have a tournament shop. Then you have a cube shop where there is a game mode where you fight cube stages, and then you can exchange the rewards for something in the shop. Then you have the club shop, which is basically your guild store where you can get different characters. So definitely a lot of things to do. And as far as I'm concerned at the moment, it is very free to play friendly. So you don't have to spend money in order to get progression on this game, which is another good thing, which speaks for this game. So yeah, let me know what you think of it. My personal opinion is I'm loving this game so far. I'm eager to hear about your opinions. Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like, and if you want, feel free to subscribe. Subscribing is free, so everything which is free is also good, and it is free. Like I said, you can change your mind at any time. If you don't like the channel and the content anymore, feel free to unsubscribe.